Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo sahabat Jejak Arif Vlog, apa kabar semuanya? Semoga selalu sehat dan dimudahkan segala urusannya. Pernah nggak kalian membayangkan, ada seorang Mat Salleh yang sudah pulang ke Amerika, tetapi pikirannya justru masih tertinggal di Malaysia? Bukan hanya karena makanannya, tetapi juga suasana malamnya, pusat perbelanjaannya, keramahan masyarakatnya, hingga kemudahan bagi pelancong muslim yang membuatnya terus membandingkan semuanya dengan Malaysia. Di video kali ini, kita akan melihat sendiri pengakuan jujur dari beberapa Mat Salleh yang mengaku Malaysia telah mengubah cara mereka memandang dunia. Bahkan ada yang mengatakan, setelah kembali ke negaranya, apapun yang ia lihat selalu dibandingkan dengan Malaysia. Mari kita simak bersama cuplikan videonya sampai selesai, karena setelah itu kita akan membahas mengapa Malaysia bisa meninggalkan kesan sedalam itu bagi banyak wisatawan dari berbagai negara.
Malaysia, I tried to be normal. I really tried. I told myself, okay, Mr. T, you're back to America. Live normal, be normal. But I realized something. Malaysia didn't just become a place that I visited. Malaysia installed itself in my brain. Now I judge every place with Malaysia logic. I walk into a mall, my brain goes, only 2 floors? Cute. I see food and my brain goes, okay, but where's sambal? Where's nasi lemak? Where's the mamak energy? I see people going home at 9 p.m. and my brain get confused. Because in Malaysia, 9 p.m. is not night. 9 p.m. in Malaysia is when people start thinking, should we go eat? And the worst symptom? Rain. Normal people see rain and they cancel plans. My brain sees rain and says, this would be a perfect time for Titanic. That's when I knew I was finished. Because Malaysia didn't just give me memories. Malaysia gave me a new operating system. And now every day my brain is comparing. Food, Malaysia. Malls, Malaysia. Nightlife, Malaysia. Rain, Malaysia. Random craving for food at 11 p.m. Malaysia again. So, Malaysia, I need a diagnosis. Am I still normal? Or did Malaysia already win? Comment one word, normal or finished. And be honest, what is a one Malaysian habit that follows you everywhere?
Guys, I think I found the equivalent of blue water in Malaysia. Actually, this is just fucking mental. Alright, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors, and I'm pretty sure it goes down one more. That's one side. And then look at the state. Look, it just keeps going. More. And then look, it goes more down there. It's fucking crazy.
This is officially the best country in the world for Muslim travelers. Welcome to Malaysia. Once again, Malaysia has just been named as top Muslim-friendly destination of the year. And here's why. Firstly, there are mosques and prayer spaces literally everywhere you go. And that's one thing you'll never struggle finding. You'll of course find the bigger and more grand mosques, but you'll also find smaller ones known as suraus in places like the mall, petrol stations, public places, airports, shopping centers, and in hotels. Secondly, there's no doubt that you'll find halal food everywhere you go. And they even have their very own halal certification, which means even the items in supermarkets have a halal label. But beyond being halal, Malaysia is home to some of the most diverse cuisines in the world, with a mix of Malay, Chinese, Thai, and even Borneo foods. Hotels are also extremely accommodating for Muslim travelers as they come equipped with prayer mats and also usually have a Qibla pointer in the room and a bidet in the bathroom. And aside from all these things that make travel easy as a Muslim, there's a strong Islamic culture and Islamic heritage presence in Malaysia. For example, the Quran Factory of Malaysia, the Islamic Monuments Park, where you can see a model of the Dome of the Rock, the first mosque of Malaysia built with no nails, and even the Islamic Arts Museum, where you'll find a 400-year-old copy of the Quran from the Qing dynasty in China. Malaysia doesn't really get boring. You'll find some of the best cities in the world, greenery like you've never seen before, and my absolute favourite is the beaches that you never knew existed.
So I've managed to find a proper British fryer place. Look at this.
So as you can see, it's not halal, so we've got actual real griddled back bacon. So here it is, guys. This black pudding is phenomenal. It's love-hate. As for extra beans, because in my opinion it's the heart of the breakfast. But the key is this bad boy. We will have to give it a review. So first thing I'm going for is the black pudding. Now me personally, black pudding is like hit or miss. very good. The consistency in the middle is like really good, and it's nice and charcoal on the edge, but yeah, it's really good, guys. Like, as accurate as you're gonna get. Obviously, in England, it's like one of my favourite dishes to eat, but I'd say this is like 9 out of 10 in terms of accuracy, so bash!
So I've just finished doing a run around KLCC, Kuala Lumpur city centre. That's their main park in the city. It is one of the cleanest cities I've ever been to, and it has a dedicated running path. So the difference is, like, if you knew where I live, I cannot run by myself in town without getting yelled at, stalked. I just do not feel safe running in my hometown. But here, it was absolutely amazing. Good run.
Today I've got the daily mission to try nasi lemak the first time. Oh wow, look at that, looks so good. Now I'll give it a taste. Wow. As you see, plate is empty. It was amazing, perfect.
When you're in Ipoh, right, you need to try that blue rice. I've been hearing about this blue rice, but here it is finally. Look at my food. Oh yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Look at everyone's. Man, and look at the amazing food. Yo, it's going down in Ipoh. I'm telling you, I can't wait to eat this. Yo, let's go.
Kami cuba makan ini pertama kali. Sedap.
Kami naik ke Bukit Puteri dan dapat melihat pemandangan Kuala Terengganu. Lepas tu kami minum kopi di sebuah kafe yang cantik.
Kami pergi ke Museum Negeri Terengganu sekarang.
Bangunan itu sangat mengagumkan dan museum itu sangat menarik.
Come and spend our first day with us in Kuala Lumpur. I'm actually really excited to be in a big city. So our first stop, we're about to get a matcha from a monster in a wall.
It's a bit scary actually.
Is that it screaming?
Why'd you order that?
The queue is massive. It's actually so cool. So you pick on the card what you want and then you give it to the person in the wall. So I've got caramel and Zach's got a matcha. Matcha king!
Thanks, mate.
Oh my god! It's actually really look at that.
See you later.
Thank you. Got our coffees. Dad's got his matcha. Just had a fight with the monster.
Better be nice after that.
We're in Kuala Lumpur on a Sunday, so we cannot come and get a roast dinner. I'm so excited for this. Here it is, roast chicken and roast beef. Oh my god, how good does it feel to see that on your plate?
No palpitations.
We're in a food coma. That was 10 out of 10. We've literally been sat in there for like what, 30-40 minutes after. It was actually so much food.
The world's biggest social experiment, Balenciaga.
So apparently there's an M&S in here, so we're gonna go and find it. Oh my god, they have a bakery. And they've got white chocolate cookies. Oh my god, they've got shortbreads. Yes, I'm getting one of those. Yeah, that one. You look like you're in love with that shortbread.
Teman-teman, itulah tadi berbagai pengakuan dari beberapa Mat Salleh yang pernah mengunjungi Malaysia. Menariknya, hampir semua menyampaikan satu hal yang sama, yaitu Malaysia bukan sekadar destinasi liburan, tetapi sebuah pengalaman yang sulit dilupakan. Ada yang merindukan nasi lemak dan sambal, ada yang kagum karena pusat perbelanjaannya sangat besar, ada yang merasa lebih mudah menjalankan ibadah ketika bepergian, bahkan ada juga yang merasa lebih nyaman berolahraga di ruang publik karena lingkungannya bersih dan tertata. Semua itu tentu merupakan pengalaman pribadi mereka. Setiap orang bisa saja memiliki kesan yang berbeda ketika berkunjung ke suatu negara. Namun, ketika banyak orang dari latar belakang yang berbeda menyampaikan pengalaman positif yang hampir serupa, tentu hal itu menjadi sesuatu yang menarik untuk disimak. Sambil menikmati suasana jalanan kota kucing yang ada di depan kita ini, kita bisa melihat bagaimana aktivitas masyarakat tetap berjalan dengan tenang. Kendaraan lalu lalang dengan tertib. Orang-orang menikmati waktu bersama keluarga. Ada yang berjalan santai, ada yang menikmati makan malam. Dan suasana seperti inilah yang sering membuat banyak pelancong merasa nyaman. Ketika berada di Malaysia, kucing sendiri memiliki karakter yang berbeda dibandingkan kota-kota besar lainnya. Tidak terlalu padat, namun fasilitasnya terus berkembang. Perpaduan antara bangunan modern, kawasan hijau, dan kehidupan masyarakat yang santai menjadi daya tarik tersendiri bagi siapa saja yang datang berkunjung. Tidak heran jika banyak wisatawan yang awalnya hanya ingin singgah beberapa hari, akhirnya ingin kembali lagi di kesempatan berikutnya. Bahkan ada yang mengaku selalu membandingkan pengalaman di negara lain dengan pengalaman mereka selama berada di Malaysia. Namun tentu saja, setiap negara memiliki kelebihan dan keunikannya masing-masing. Amerika memiliki daya tariknya sendiri, begitu pula Malaysia, Indonesia, Jepang, Jerman, dan negara-negara lainnya. Justru hal seperti ini bisa menjadi pengingat bahwa setiap perjalanan akan memberikan pengalaman yang berbeda. Yang paling menarik dari video tadi bukan hanya pujian terhadap Malaysia, tetapi bagaimana sebuah negara mampu meninggalkan kesan yang begitu kuat di benak para pengunjungnya. Ketika seseorang masih mengingat makanan, suasana malam, keramahan masyarakat, dan kemudahan yang dirasakan bahkan setelah kembali ke negaranya, berarti pengalaman tersebut memang sangat berkesan. Bagaimana menurut kalian? Apakah pengakuan para Mat Salleh tadi memang sesuai dengan kenyataan yang pernah kalian rasakan saat berada di Malaysia? Atau mungkin kalian memiliki pengalaman yang berbeda? Tulis pendapat kalian di kolom komentar. Saya ingin membaca cerita dari teman-teman semua. Kalau kalian menikmati video seperti ini, jangan lupa dukung channel Jejak Arif dengan menekan tombol like, subscribe, dan aktifkan lonceng notifikasinya agar tidak ketinggalan